All right. Handing the keys off to Lauren. She's gonna try filming her first video, so wish her luck. Have fun.
Bye.
All right. Okay.
Alrighty guys, as Weston would say, welcome back to another episode of WesVentures, where Lauren ventures. I'm stealing the truck for a night and going to see how this goes. Weston said it's fun. I'll tell you tomorrow what I think. Alright, we'll see you in a few. Before I can officially hit the road, you know you need a quick trip stop. Nothing is worth a drive without a stop at Quick Trip. So I will be back with my Diet Coke. Okay, I got the Diet Coke. I'm gonna get comfy for a drive to the campground. I have about a 40-minute drive, I think. Hopefully we'll have just enough light then when we get there to get some spaghetti cooked. It's gonna do a one-pot spaghetti. It's my great-grandma's recipe, actually. I'm putting a little twist on it because I'm camping, but hopefully it's good. If you don't put lime in your Diet Coke, I don't know what you're doing. It is the only way that makes it worth drinking. So, gonna get that ready. I'm gonna put some music on and hit the road. Okay, I definitely forgot the garlic, and I'm not making spaghetti without garlic, so I'm gonna run into this little grocery store quick, buy some garlic, and I think I'm about 10 minutes away. Then I'm going to get there, get camp settled, and start cooking because we're about an hour until sunset, so see you in a few. Okay, well, I couldn't find minced garlic, so I bought a clove of garlic, and I guess I'm cutting it myself. Time to hit the road. See you when we get there. Okay, just pulled into the campground. I'm gonna hop out and grab the slip to pay and get that taken care of and go find my home for the night. Okay, I really underestimated how much snow there is here. It's like minimum 2 feet to even get into any of the sites. So we're gonna crank her into auto 4 and hope for the best plowing into this site. I guess we will see, and let's pray I don't get stuck. It's an incredibly beautiful site, and it looks like it was plowed. So this old 9 is gonna park right here and hopefully not get stuck. All right, we're at camp. Got my hat on, got my jacket on. We're gonna start by getting the reflectix up in the truck. try to conserve some of that heat that's in there from me driving up. And I'm gonna put on some taller boots because these short little guys aren't gonna cut it in this snow. Alright. Oh, now they're wet. Oh no. Pro tip, don't drop your extra layer of clothes on the wet floor of the truck. Okay. Got one. All the side pieces. See you when they're up. Okay, got 4 out of 5 reflectics up. Let's go get the other one. Let's get cooking. This one's not quite to the top there, but hopefully I don't freeze. Alright, well, grab some ingredients here. We're gonna need some butter. Got Kinder's The Blend, salt, pepper, and garlic. Need a tomato juice. Alright, and then up here, we're gonna need our spatula, can opener, grab a little headlamp just in case, and maybe this old thing. To the back we go. Alright. Trusty old camp stove. Need some propane. This thing has seen some prettier days in its life, but does the job. And I guess the food doesn't touch it, so whatever. Alright. Got all of tonight's ingredients in the cooler here. Some cheese. Crushed tomatoes. Weston packed me a snack, it looks like. Lime, if you know, you know. 2 types of meat. Another crushed tomato. And a diced. Can't forget the most important part of the spaghetti. The vermicelli spaghetti noodles. Alright. The highlight of this meal is that it is all one pot. So, get this stove up and running. And we're going to do everything in one pot. You don't have to make a whole bunch of dishes. It's win-win. Alright. See if we can't get this on here. Okay. Took me a minute, but I think we're on the right path here. Maybe. I'm hoping. Ooh. Why is that on already? Alright. All right, we're in action. Never done that before. All right, got that pot on the burner. Probably should have had my stuff ready first. Probably gonna get yelled at for that tomorrow, but just letting it warm up for a second, I guess. I'm gonna start with, I don't know, just a tiny bit of, okay. Tiny pat of butter. Just wipe that off. Going in the pan. Gonna get our meat out. Alright, got some ground pork, or Italian sausage, I should say. Some ground hamburger. Pan's getting warm. Just gonna... Oh no, that has a paper on it, doesn't it? Alright, well, crisis averted mostly there. Let's not do the same with our hamburger. Alright. Pan's pretty hot, so I'm just gonna break this up a little. Get it browned. Oh yeah, the bottom's getting a little seared, so you have to mix it up. Alright. Browning that hamburger. Turn it back up just a little. That's browning. Gonna come over here and grab our Kinder's The Blend, salt, pepper, and garlic. Just nice and convenient for a recipe like this where you're gonna want all three. Don't have to futz with 3 containers, especially when you're limited in truck space. While truck camping, oh my gosh. This is going to be a lesson in what not to do, apparently, because that's going to have some flavor. Now, normally I would have diced a yellow onion and put that in here with it, but it's getting dark quick, and I want to be snuggled up in that truck, enjoying some yummy spaghetti and a episode or 2 before I hit the hay. So we're taking a little bit of the lazy way out today and not doing onion, but it'll still be good. Alright, just about browned in there, so I'm gonna give it a minute, go ahead and crack into my tomatoes here. Ooh, steamy. First can of crushed tomatoes in there. I'm gonna crack into one more in a diced. Let it keep cooking. Perfect. This is a diced. Going in the pot. Oofda. We might not be able to fit that other crushed. Okay, now the trick to this one, the one pot spaghetti, is that you add your pasta in uncooked to the mixture of meat and tomatoes, and it cooks right in there. So you don't have to drain it, you don't have to do anything. Like I said, you only dirty one pot, and your tomatoes or your noodles are cooked right in the tomato sauce, so they're getting flavorful the whole time. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll definitely be bringing home some spaghetti for everyone to enjoy tomorrow. But I'm gonna go ahead and snap some pasta. Just gonna throw her right in the pot. Probably do 2 more handfuls of that. Alright, I know it looks crazy right now because there's not much moisture in there, but I'm gonna crack a can of tomato juice, give it some extra liquid, and just keep the pot stirring while it cooks. In just a short little bit, we should have some spaghetti. Alright, still looking crazy, so we're gonna head over to the truck here. Sneak this jug of water I'm using to hold that up. It's kind of warm in there. Can't wait to crawl in a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna crack into this water here and add just a little bit of water to the pot. Help get those noodles cooked. Maybe 1 more splash. Alright. This is definitely a trust the process recipe. And I'm second guessing myself a little bit here as we look across the lake and it's starting to get dark. But I can do it. I'll get this spaghetti made. Normally we make this recipe at home with home canned tomatoes, so they're a little runnier, a little more how we like it. But gonna get these noodles mixed in now. Would also probably be easier with a spoon and not a spatula, but hey, live and learn. Alright, let's see here. That spaghetti's cooking. Gonna reach in back here. My home away from home. Uh-oh, I don't know if I can reach. I'm gonna sneak this bag out here. Crank the heat up a little. I think we just need it to boil a little better. Get those noodles soft. And then we'll be in business. Alright, gonna kind of clean up here a little bit so when this is done, I can hop straight into the truck. Starting to, can't forget the Parmesan cheese. I need that one in the truck. Get everything else kind of tucked away in here though. It's starting to get a little chilly, so I can cozy up right away. Our spaghetti's starting to look good. Alright, and that trusty old Quick Trip bag I grabbed from the back, I'll just set it down in the snow for now. I took a page out of Weston's book here. I've got, let's see, what does it say? Hazy Little Thing IPA by Sierra Nevada, I think. I don't know that I'm going to finish the whole thing, but we'll drink a little while we cook. Let's see. Get her cracked. Cheers. Wow. It's good if you're an IPA fan. Very, very good. Alright. Can hear it kind of boiling in there. Hopefully those noodles are getting soft. I kind of cranked it up quite a bit. I figured might as well. There's enough liquid in there. It's not burning, so give it a little bit longer here, hopefully. Alright. Cooking away still. hopefully making some progress. It's getting pretty dark. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not exactly thrilled to be out here in the dark, but what's there gonna be, a boogeyman? The perk of this recipe is that it is really cheap. I think my cans of tomatoes were $1.29 each. Hamburgers a lot right now, but we all know that. $5 I think for a pound. And then noodles were $1 something. And this is enough to feed. It would feed our family of 5 at home with leftovers. So pretty affordable meal for a family. I'll have Weston type it out. It's not hard, you watched me make it, but I'll have Weston type it out if you want to try it at home. That lighter put away. Let's see. A few extra noodles. I guess I probably could have used all those, but oh well. Spaghetti's looking good. Get that back there. Took another drink. Starting to really look good. I told you, it's a trust the process kind of recipe, guys. Probably a little hot there on bottom. Alrighty, guys. I would say those noodles look done. So therefore our spaghetti is done. All in one pot. 2 dishes. Come on, what's better than that? Alright, I'm gonna get this burner turned off here. Alright, we're off. Gonna disconnect the propane. Alright, got that propane put away. Spaghetti. Alright, gonna go grab a plate and fork. Let's see, tucked away down here. Alright. We'll get our fork when we're actually in the truck, I guess. Alright. That looks delicious. Go ahead. Whoopsies. Get my plate here. Scoop up some spaghetti. Got a whole pile there. Gonna get my Parmesan cheese on there. Let the stove cool down for a minute. And get my booty in the truck. Probably just move a few things out of the way here. Hide the extras right there for now. Made a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. Ooh, almost cool already. We'll give it another minute. And we'll be good to go. Alright, this guy's cool to the touch already, so I don't know how this goes in here. Hopefully like that. Nice. That's not right. Okay, I don't know how it works, so it's going on top for tonight. Oh my gosh, could I make a little more noise out here? All right, got that grill put away. Made a little bit of a mess there on Weston's truck. Sorry, Weston. Got my Parmesan. Go on that plate of spaghetti. Enjoy it with my IPA here. Probably tuck this tripod away for the night too. Alright. Spaghetti on the tonneau cover. Along with that. Let's see. Don't think I need anything out there. Look at the steam coming off that plate. Alright. Let's get her locked up for the night. Alright. Here's home. Let's get the plates out of the way there. Get my blanket situated in a minute. Put my cheese down here. Oops, cheese down there. Got that plate of spaghetti here. We'll go carefully. I guess we'll put it there and hope for the best. Because we also got this guy to grab. Letting all the heat out. Set my camera down. Get closed up. Alright. I think Weston gets in a little more gracefully. But we're gonna take the boots off out here. Climb on in here. I don't know how he does this. Alright. If I'm being honest, I did not film the getting in process because it was not pretty. But I am currently completely stuck in the front seat because it's the only place I could get in and put my boots somewhere without getting my bedding wet. So now I'm gonna climb out of my front seat here into the back, hopefully without spilling that plate of spaghetti. I can settle in. Alright, spaghetti on the dash, thermometer here reading 67, and somewhere over here is my tablet, so gotta unbury that and get that hooked up to the bracket, settle in. Alright, dug the tablet out of that nonsense. Gonna pop it out of its case here. Get it mounted up on our bracket. And I can finally enjoy that spaghetti. That smells so good. I wish you could smell it. The whole truck smells like spaghetti now. So luckily it was hot when I took it out of there. I think it'll still be plenty warm. It's pretty warm in here yet. And I'll catch you in a few. All right. Well, I'm somewhat settled. Not gonna lie. I am very spooked by being out there in the dark, as Weston knows. So it's kind of a mess in here because I didn't really get things organized before I was able to crawl in. Also, I really don't know how he does it with the lighting and stuff in here and film good videos. So I'm going to get this jacket off. Let's see, it is... I don't know if I even have enough service to check the weather right now. My phone says it's 28 degrees outside, and the truck says 67 in here. Not bad. Feels kind of nice, actually. So, I know it's gonna drop, and drop quick in here, though. So, I've got some sweatshirt, some sweatpants to throw on and hopefully stay warm enough in here. Oh, and an extra pair of socks because my feet get cold. If you're wondering how truck camping is going for Lauren, join me on today's episode of My Spaghetti is Under All of That Stuff I Just Put on the Seat because I am dumb. So, that's nice. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can see that. I just got a little bit on my sleeve. Oh my gosh, that could have been so much worse. Alrighty, got the tablet mounted up here. Let's see, can we turn it on? Got the tablet mounted. I got a little more organized in here. Found my extra pants. Let's see. Might sleep in the hat, not gonna lie. And I got an extra sweatshirt. So I'm gonna get dressed and I'll let you see my first bites of that spaghetti. Alright guys, I apologize for the gap in video here, but Weston makes this look easy and it is not the easiest thing I've ever done. So we got our freshly grated Parmesan to go on that delicious looking plate of spaghetti. Get her cracked open here. Alright, just do a healthy dusting. Alrighty. Let's see. Alright. Gonna go ahead and get the tablet up and running. Alright. Pull up Netflix. Weston's got a whole bunch of things downloaded on here, but I'm not watching a war movie or anything like that. I'm watching Ginny and Georgia. Your girlfriends or wives or fiancés are probably watching it too. It's so good. And if they're not, you should recommend it. They'll think you're pretty cool for thinking of it. Alright, moment of truth. First bite. Usually my dad cooks this kind, I'm not gonna lie. I've never made it, and I made it outside in the woods, so cheers. Just as good as when Dad makes it. All right. I will say, I think it was probably because the burner's really hot on that stove, so the bottom gets cooked kind of better than the top does. But there are a few noodles that are a little more firm than the others, but not bad. They're all still soft enough to eat, so. I guess I should also give you guys a time check and a temp check. Let's see. My phone says 6:39 p.m. The night's still young. I've got 28 for temp, but not the best service, so I'm not sure that's updating at all. Low tonight's 19, so not bad. Definitely can survive in the truck at 19. Let's see what the internal temp says. 64. It's dropped about 4 degrees since I got in, but I've got plenty of blankets here. I've got two big comforters, a sleeping bag that's for low temps, and a heated blanket. We've got plugged into the ISOL power box down here. Not gonna leave that one plugged in all night. We'll turn those batteries off for safety and to keep them charged. But we'll leave it on while I'm watching the show and awake, and we'll bundle up, snuggle into the blankets, and get some sleep. See you in a bit. All right, time check. I finished my first episode of Ginny and Georgia. 7:39, and it's cold. Let's see. Truck says 57 degrees in here. Not terrible. I know it's gonna get worse, but I am snuggled up under all these blankies. Put my hat on, keep my head warm, and I am going to keep watching. I forgot to add, I brought some cheesecake, if I can find it. If I had to pick one food to survive on, cheesecake. Here we go. Nothing fancy, cheap at the grocery store. Gonna crack into it and have a piece while I watch, and I'll check back in after the next episode. Alright. Don't post that, Weston. Time check. Let's see, it's 9:32. And it is, oh goodness, let's see, 49 in the truck. It's cooling off fast. I still have the, oh, you can't even see. I still have the heated blanket plugged into the ice hole power box though, so in the meantime I've been cuddled up under all my layers of blankets, and it's actually hot under there. I know that I will be glad it is in a couple hours, so I'm gonna let it keep getting toasty. This might honestly be my last time check. I'm getting pretty tired, and yeah. So I guess I will probably finish this episode and then hit the hay. I don't know what time I'm gonna get up tomorrow yet. I'll set an alarm probably 6, so that there's some light out. Eat a quick breakfast and head home.
Unbelievable. Had to call in reinforcements. Well, I'm here, so I'll be in a sec. Hey, your dad just dropped me off.
Why?
Because the way you made it sound, the van wouldn't get in here. The van would have been fine. But this site?
I told you this was the only good one.
Here, I thought she had it all under control.
I'm scared.
Well, camping the next 2 nights, I guess. Ross and I are filming a video tomorrow if it goes to plan, and gave Lauren the opportunity to go out and film, and look where I'm at. Now I gotta try sleeping up here with no sleeping bag and this comforter from home. Couldn't even tell you were in here, like at all. Even if you were watching that, there was no light coming out of my truck. Well, as you can see, I'm up here in the front. Just got in the truck. It's 10:45 at night, 36 degrees outside. Gonna fire off a movie here.
It is not 36 degrees outside. There's no way that's right.
It is. And
It wasn't even 36 today.
we're gonna watch a movie tonight and go to bed and get up early, and then go back home and do it all again tomorrow. So anyways, pick a movie and get some shut-eye. Well, Lauren and I are just watching Goon, which I believe we watched in one of the last videos. I think Jeremiah and I watched it, but she's never seen the full thing, so we're watching it, and I'm dipping into some of her cheesecake. definitely good. I mean, it is currently probably close to midnight.
20.
12:20.
I'm not staying up for another hour.
Finish this movie and hit the hay. Good morning. It's almost 7 in the morning. It's 46 degrees in the truck. Not too bad. I slept alright, I guess. And we gotta get up and pack it out of here, so let's get to it. Got a little bit of snow last night. Not much, but just looking back here behind camp, there's like 10 deer. They all just took off. I didn't even realize they were there that whole time. I'm just trying to get some stuff organized here and get on the road home. All right, let's get out of here.
Good morning.
Tell them what you thought.
Weston makes it seem fun, but it's a lot of work and it's kind of scary. It's not bad. It's just a lot of work and it's kind of scary. Delicious. You can make overnight oats, but this is just more convenient. The apple cinnamon and the vanilla bean are the best, but I still have a few more flavors to try. Weston's gonna try it too. Here you go.
Pretty good. Oh, we're almost home.
My driver has me almost home. It wasn't too bad-ish. I did get a little spooked, and it was a little cold. The cold wasn't bad. I was just a little spooked out there by myself. So Weston came and spent the night out there with me. Yeah.
Gotta give her some credit. She attempted it, so I give her props. And maybe if, I don't know, if I say if the video hits 200 likes, that she should suck it up and go out and film another video. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you drop a like.
I'll do it for 200. Nothing less, so it's up to you guys if I have to brave that again.
Anyways, thanks for watching, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I'll get this video up in a quick hurry, and then we're pretty much leaving again on the road to film another one. So thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Oops.